There's a buck to the right. That's a good buck. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. You see him? Are you on him? Yeah. There's a doe between me and him. You on him? Yeah.
My playground is out in the woods, living the backwoods life.
Ready to ride?
I used to have a stealthy green light on here and it quit working, so we can't travel in stealth anymore. Oh, hold on. Nope, that ain't it. Let's see. We got stealth. Very quiet.
Need a little more light. We have legal shooting light, but a buck just walked across about 100 yards down there. I can tell you he was a buck, but that's all I can say, because I have no idea. We've got a feeder down this road right here. It goes off in about 4 minutes. But we had a whole bunch of hogs under it at 5:30 this morning. So there's a decent chance they may come back and wreck the party. But if they do, we're going to try to wreck their party. Because we can't tolerate such nonsense. If you're curious whether or not the rut's happening, this picture just came through. I would say yes, the rut is happening. And that's one of our big shooters. There's a buck to the right. That's a good buck. That cramping my leg. See, I can't tell exactly what deer it is. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. You see him? Are you on him? Yeah. There's a doe between me and him. That doe needs to clear. You on him? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the buck we've been wanting back here. Yes. Dropped him right there, didn't we? When I knelt down here, both of my legs got a cramp in them. Oh man, that happened fast. It did. We just got a picture of another stand of one of our other big bucks breeding a doe right by the feeder. Looked up, there was been a doe down here feeding for a long time. And I told Dayton, I said, that doe just jumped, something scared her. And she went back to feeding. Another doe walked out. And then this buck walked out right behind her. Oh, man. Yeah. I mean, if I had dreamed of a buck to shoot back here, that's the one I wanted, but I never thought he'd walk out. Yeah. Man, both of my legs are cramping. I text Michael.
Kevin shot one.
Did he?
Yeah. One day it's a big back pines buck down. And I'm like,
Be more
which
specific.
one? I'll show you the one I was doing. Oh yeah, that is that deer.
You got him.
Oh wow, that's
That's
awesome.
the one, but we've been hunting that deer for 2 years.
That's
a
awesome.
freaking stud.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. And no need to stress because I see White Billy laying right down there. I tried to turn on my GoPro, but it ain't recording or nothing. That's okay. Good thing I got a professional.
That was sweet.
Yeah. I guess you got it all.
It's still recording right now.
Oh man, my legs are cramping.
I was afraid you were just gonna sit there and shake because they were cramped.
I mean, like, it hurts bad. As soon as I knelt down there, both of them cramped.
We're gonna be able to go recover this thing.
Yeah, we're going to. But there ain't no rush because he's laying right yonder.
Yeah.
I'm the size of a college football lineman with none of the athleticism. We kept sitting because we were going to wait on Michael and them to get here, but after we shot him, we saw another buck chase a doe across that I think is one of our other shooters, so we decided to do this recovery super stealthy with just me and Dayton, so let's look at it. Yeah, that's him. Just a big old 8-point with a couple of kickers. Man, that's the biggest buck we've had back here on camera. He came out behind a couple of does. Man, that joker's heavy. Got bark all in his rack. Just a dark color, just a pretty buck. Man, that's cool. We kept sitting for, like I said, over an hour, so I finally quit shaking. But man, that's a big old deer. He's heavy too. Dayton, I'm about speechless, buddy. My goodness. South Georgia. We work up here all year round, having everything ready for hunting season. And then the first morning of the prime week that I have to hunt, he walks out there an hour after daylight, so man, it don't get any better than that right there. We got a big 6-point back here, and I could have shot him right here about 3 weeks ago. And I held off on him, and now I'm glad I did. Man, that's a stud.
Some days things just go right.
We're gonna nickname him Dusty. Yes, sir. I'm gonna have to let go for a minute.
He's heavy, ain't he?
Oh yeah. That's a good deer, bro. I guess he was chasing a doe.
There was a doe under the feeder, and another doe hopped out there by her, and then he was right behind her.
I saw him on the camera.
They, the little doe was between me and him for a minute. I couldn't shoot him. But whenever I had to kneel down in the blind, you know, to shoot around Dayton on that side, as soon as my knee hit the ground, this leg got like the worst cramp in it you can imagine in the back of it. And then when this leg hit the ground, it cramped. And I'm sitting there like, oh.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Threes are crazy long.
Yep, he's good, man. He's gonna have them 2s are 10 for sure. Old Piney Woods, George. Did you get the ear tags out of him?
Yeah. As soon as he walked out there wasn't no doubt
that
what
was
deer that
him.
was.
That's the. I mean, that was the biggest deer we had on camera,
Uh-huh.
for sure. I think that 10's got a little more mass, but
And probably a little better beams.
dude, rub one of that right there like that. You feel that?
Yeah, like a vibration or something.
Freaking power line, bro. For real, you can feel the electrical charge.
Like a vibration.
That's so weird. I was in there going, what is that? I thought Jordan's pocket was vibrating on the car.
I was wondering why you kept rubbing it like that.
I was like, that's weird. I never felt that before. Anyway, back to the story. He might have some extras.
Yeah, you got a couple
It'll be
extras.
close, but you saw this deer last year. I think if you let him go more year, he had a lot of character.
Well, he might would have, but I just couldn't bring myself
No,
to
that
do it
deer's-
today.
He would have got gas anywhere. But that deer's, he's at least 4.5. He might be 5.5.
You didn't see nothing to shoot, Beth?
I put a buck right in her lap. What? 2 days in a row. I put a
11
buck.
point.
Not quite.
Yes, sir.
I don't have a clue where I hit him, but he folded up right where he was standing.
Even in the right spot. We got a tick on him.
Yep, he's got several ticks
Got a
on him.
big body on him. I don't know. We have to throw scales on him and see what he weighs. What you guessing?
I don't have any idea.
When you picked him up and put him in there, how heavy was he?
Well, Dayton was helping me. He might be stronger than I
No,
realized.
that was super strong. He's wiry, but he's strong. All right, then. Well, as Alan Rovick would say, let's go take some smiley pictures.
Yeah, we took a couple, but not very many.
We'll go put them up by the pond. And model that new hat you got.
That's,
He's all
that's
orange-
my
he's all-
lucky hat,
He's
yeah.
all oranged up.
No, and I didn't get shot.
Well, that's good. That's what I'm going for.